YouTube, it's Mark from Monetize Souls back at you with a new video. This time another CD update. I got some CDs to show you, like 5 albums and 3 box sets. So yeah, some stuff here. So let's drink here first. So Nostrovia. What you are drinking right now is, of course, some German Weissbier via Stefana. Great beer. Fantastic taste. Spinning in the background today is the red cord. Fused together in a revolving doors. That's what it is. Really great, core-ish stuff, grindy, deathcore, things like that, you know, kind of, you know, fist pumping stuff. CD update here, going metal rock wise everywhere once again. So yeah, see where it goes. First one up is picked up. I want to have this one for in the car actually. It's kind of a best of. Yeah, it's best of Van Halen part 1, volume 1. Funny enough, there was never a part 2 for this. But anyways, yeah, all their big hits and a few songs that were never released, with one with Sammy Hagar and 2 with David Lee Roth. Yeah, everybody knows this band, so I don't have to explain too much about this. All the hits are on there. Eruption, Ain't Talking About Love, Running with the Devil, etc, etc. It's all on there. Stuff with Hagar and David Lee Roth. So yeah, of course the booklet here is the fold out thingy. This best of was released after the Balance album. There's also one track from Balance on there. Can't Stop Loving You is on here. But it's fantastic stuff. Yeah, you can't go wrong with the best of like this. And like I said, it's a really nice for spinning in the car. A great hard rock stuff. Great bands. Also picked this live album up with Queen and Adam Lambert live across the world, or was live around the world. Sorry, I can't talk today. Kind of a live compilation from their tour they did back in the day, a couple of years ago, 2020 I think. I went to this tour in the gig in Rotterdam. I think they still have a vlog on that on my YouTube channel. But this is definitely recorded in different areas in Tokyo, London and a few other places. Sadly enough, not Rotterdam, but yeah, it is what it is. But it sounds fantastic. Track listing here, a lot of classics on there. Adam Lambert sounds great as a vocalist. Of course, it's not Freddie Mercury, but he doesn't pretend to replace him or anything. He's just singing as a tribute to Freddie in this band. So for him, it's not like, you know, I want to replace Freddie. Just doing his thing, and I sings pretty good on this. You like the audio on this as well. Musicians play great, and of course the 3 guys, Brian May, Roger Taylor and Adam Lambert. And here are all the places they toured with, and I think the Netherlands should be in there as well. See why I don't see it, because I'm stupidly not enough. Yeah, Netherlands, Luxembourg, Netherlands, it's there. So let's open the booklet here, and it's well taken care of stuff. And here you guys can see where they all have recorded the songs. Let's pause the video and you can read it properly, hopefully. Nice pictures on here as well from the gig. It was a really cool gig to go to and experience it, and yeah, Just like I said, he's not replacing Mercury, he just owe him a big tribute. So yeah, a really nice live recording. I love to spin this, and good to hear the newer version of Queen live. It's kind of for me. It's also kind of a memory to the gig I went to. Yeah, I really love it. So live around the world with Queen and Adam Lambert. Great stuff. So next up, an album from Architects. This is wow, I should have prepared this. All our gods have abandoned us. The sound title is hard to read. It's pretty small lettering. Again, metalcore. This is a band from the UK, I think. I have one other album from them which I really enjoyed, and I thought, I saw this cheap, I thought let's pick up this one as well. This is an earlier album. This is from 2016, I think. Definitely shows a bit less accessible sound than the newer album, let's put it that way. But still really good. The cleans are there, but more harsh vocals than clean vocals. Nowadays he sings a lot more clean and stuff like that, you know. So they kind of changed a bit compared to this one. But still, I really enjoy this. This is really good stuff. Yeah, I know some people that prefer the earlier stuff above the new stuff. That also can be possible, of course. Yeah, great release. Glad to have it. And Gil gets his spins in my CD player. Next up, a kind of a compilation. It's two albums put together. There are 2 discs though, still. But yeah, you know, in one box. Let's put it that way. It's Lita Ford. I should put it like this. This is the album Lita and Dangerous Curves together. Of course, Lita Ford was back in the day in the 70s. So let's put it that way. In the Runaways, where also Joan Jett was in back in the day. But this is her solo stuff from the 80s. I think this is from 88 and 1991, I think. Those 2 albums, but fantastic albums. The 88 album, Lita, definitely the album that made her bigger solo-wise. Also, the duet with Ozzy Osbourne is on there. Close My Eyes Forever, which was a pretty big hit, and there was another song that was pretty big, but I'm kind of blanking on now which one that was. But it's that 80s hard rock, heavy metal kind of with a poppy edge to it, you know. This was really popular back in the day. So we have here the Dangerous Curves cover, and all these tracks were just really remastered. I don't know if that's sometimes a good thing or a bad thing. Nowadays, this is the cover for Lita, and then we have the other disc here, and it also has other options on reissues here, which might I have look into, because I really enjoyed this stuff. She's a great guitar player, but she also can sing pretty well. Kind of has that rock edge to her voice, which I like. The music is poppy sometimes, but not over poppy. It definitely has that rock edge still with that guitar playing and that voice. So yeah, of course there are a lot of credits and stuff in there. Liner notes and things like that. Really nice booklet here with a lot of information. Nice to read along when you're listening to the albums. course the lyrics are also in there. So yeah, great stuff. Yeah, Lita Ford. She's still active though, not as much as back in the day. In the 80s and 90s, she did a lot of releases, and suddenly she married, had kids, and stuff like that. And came back in the 2000s though with a couple of releases. But yeah, she's already getting to be old. Of course, she is now in the 60s, I think nowadays. So yeah, she's been around for some time, of course. So anyways, but still really great releases. Glad to have these in the collection. Definitely a few of the better ones from her discography. So good stuff. Like I said, if you like 80s hard rock, you know, then you will enjoy this. Good stuff. Also pick this one up again. This is a reissue of Mother's Milk by the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and this is a reissue. Really nice one actually. There's a lot of bonus tracks as well. The original album had 13 songs, but there are some extra tracks like extended versions and live tracks, etc. on there as well. So that's really cool. Everybody knows the Red Hot Chili Peppers, so don't have to explain about this band. This is the album they did in 88, 89 somewhere, in that era, prior to Blood Sugar Sex Magic. I think this was the first one with John Frusciante on guitar, if I remember that correctly. But a lot of remembrance to Halen Slovak, previous guitar player on here, write-ups and stories about him and whatever, but also about the new situation. There's even some art in there from Halen, so I think this one is made by Halen Slovak. Now here it is. So it's really cool. They still pay a kind of a tribute to him in that matter, and of course there are lyrics in here as well. So it's really nice extended version and a nice booklet in here. So yeah, really glad to have this. This is a pretty decent album. It contains some hits on here, like Higher Ground is on here, and what's the other one? Knock Me Down is also a pretty well-known song. Of course, Higher Ground is a cover from Stevie Wonder, I think. But yeah, nonetheless, a really catchy tune. Yeah, it's just Red Hot Chili Peppers being Red Hot Chili Peppers, let's put it that way. Yeah, it also has a kind of silliness on that going on there with the funky stuff. Yeah, if you enjoy that, then this is definitely an album to listen to. Mother's Milk. Next up, I have live in London for the 119 show, and this is from Lacuna Coil. This is 2 CDs and a DVD box with the gig they did in London, the special show with all the extra stuff going on, with him performing in makeup and with all the things around them happening. It was a really special show, I think, for so much year anniversary or something like that, 20 years or something. I don't know what recall this, but this was released in 2018 or something. Really nice box set, like I said, with 2 CDs. You have 1 CD here, and you have the other CD here, and here you have a DVD. Of course, it comes with a booklet here with band members. Here's Christina and Andrea, and of course write-up stuff like that. And you have Marco, and you have more pictures here, really nice pictures. It gives you a nice overview. Yeah.
So really cool to have. I'm really glad to own it. Really looking forward to look at the DVD, but I haven't come around to it yet because I just got this in and I only listened to the live CD yet. But it's really cool. Great recording, and I really love this band. My girlfriend has also a lot of stuff by them, and I also have a couple of releases. Yeah, great band. I've seen them live as well back in the day in 2006 or somewhere in the area, 2007. I never recall. It's been so long ago. Anyways, a great release, cool to have, and the 11 night show on one night, probably September 11th or something. I don't know. Yeah, good stuff. Glad to have it. Then I picked up a box set from Warlock. This is the band where Doro Pesch was in, the German singer, prior to her solo career. This is the first for all the albums I think they released with this band. The Ruins is the box set called, and yes, the 4 albums here. So we have Burning the Witch, Hellbound, True as Steel, and Triumph and Agony. So it's, for me, with this was really nice to own. I was not planning buying all the albums of vinyl or anything, so I thought this will come in handy. It wasn't not that good pricing as well. I thought, well, then I have all the material, and yeah. Comes with a booklet, which we'll be looking into next, and of course the album and this thin carton one sleeves here, and then the second album and the third one and the fourth one. Let's look at the backs here. It's quite simple packaging, but it does the trick. Yeah, like it is probably not a band I will spin a lot, and if I want to grab some stuff, then I can choose which album because I have them all. But it's fantastic hard rock, heavy metal, with Doro really a nice voice over it. German stuff, always great. I read a lot of write-ups here, so really nice, and of course credits and stuff from the albums. So that's kind of a short, and that the booklet is about. But yeah, really nice to own, easy access thingy. A nice box set here. So Warlock, I Rule the Ruins, really nice grab here, and also grabbed a Ratt box set which contains 5 albums, original album series. Yeah, it's kind of the same idea. It has Out of the Cellar, Invasion of Your Privacy, Dancing on the Cover, Reach for the Sky, and Detonator. Only missing the last album, which was of course a reunion thing after so much years. So we have here the first album, Out of the Cellar, and then we have the second one. Another kind of band that I wouldn't play very often, but if I'm in the mood, I can of course grab one of these, and it's easy for me to get into that. So really nice. I think I would spin these two the most probably, but you never know. So yeah, really nice box set. Let's see if I can get them in the back normally. Yes, I understand that some people are not getting these box sets because of the putting in the CDs back in the garden thing. But like I said, I probably won't spin this every day, so for me is that not a big problem. If I would spin the elms a lot, then I would probably buy a jewel case version or a record or anything. Yeah, it compiles all for the first 5 albums actually. Yeah, what can I say? Hard rock, glam metal. You know this band, all know this band in the vinyl community, so I don't have to explain too much here. And if not, guys, search up this band. This is a band that is a lot being talked about. So, Ratt with the original Elm series here. So that's the stuff I picked up CD wise, and yeah, hope you enjoyed it, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below how you feel about these releases, and yeah, for me, yeah, it's really nice to own these and get some fun out of it. Thank you all for watching, guys. I really appreciate it, and if you got something to say, put in the comment section. I will leave the titles in the description, so if you want to look them up, just copy paste it, whoop, on YouTube, and you have your stuff. Or Spotify or whatever you use for your streaming. And if you like it, go buy physical formats, of course. That's always help these bands out. So that's it, guys. Nothing more to say. I hope you enjoy your day, and thank you all for watching. And for me, it's now having a fun beer. And see you guys next time. Cheers from Mr. Thirsty, and see you guys next time. Thank you.